Let's get right into this. Number 10. The fifth world of the Hopi prophecies. The world is ending and we're entering the fifth. Right, because nothing says fresh start like humanity speedrunning 4 failed worlds already. Scientists, looking at geological extinction cycles, actually found repeating collapse patterns every few million years, so the Hopi weren't entirely off. They just didn't have PowerPoint to explain it. And honestly, don't we all treat life like we're stuck between worlds? One minute you're cleaning your room, next minute you're Googling, "What is my purpose?" Like your soul accidentally pressed Alt plus Tab. Some anthropologists now argue the Hopi worlds were actually metaphors for human behavior cycles, not cosmic resets, which is great because if this is a metaphor, we can at least pretend we're not failing Earth again. Number 9. Norse Bifröst, the light bridge to other realms. There's a rainbow bridge connecting Earth to the gods. Amazing. Kids grow up drawing rainbows, and Vikings saw them as cosmic highways with toll-free access to Asgard. Light refraction explains the arc, but we still look at rainbows like portals to better moods. Even modern astrophysics describes space-time bridges like wormholes, which is basically Bifrost without Thor shouting at you. It gets funnier knowing that if Bifrost were real today, someone would install traffic lights and call it Rainbow Expressway Phase 2. Scientists now think extreme light distortion near black holes could create rainbow-like arcs, so maybe the Vikings weren't hallucinating. Just early, unlicensed astrophysicists. Number 8. Buddhist Kalapas, micro-realities inside atoms. Reality is built from tiny flickering units called Kalapas. So basically, ancient Buddhists described pixels thousands of years before Minecraft. Quantum physicists found particles popping in and out of existence, behaving like confused interns who don't know if they're supposed to be here. And honestly, everyday life feels the same. One moment you're motivated, next moment your willpower vanishes like a subatomic particle on lunch break. Some of our modern scholars believe Kalapas mirror quantum field fluctuations, which means monks casually predicted quantum mechanics, while we're still struggling to predict why our Wi-Fi dies at 2 a.m. Number 7. Celtic Otherworld coexisting with ours. There's another realm overlapping ours, just slightly out of reach. Great. A whole parallel world where people probably have better sleep schedules. Psychologists studying liminality say humans naturally sense thin places where reality feels odd. Forest edges, foggy fields, your own hallway at 3 a.m. relatable, because we all have moments where life glitches and feels like a bad rendering. Archaeologists even found ritual sites aligned with sound frequencies that can trigger altered perception, meaning the Celts may have engineered portals using acoustics. Imagine entering another dimension because someone played the right note. Spotify could literally ruin the universe. Number 6. Kabbalistic layers of hidden universes. The universe has stacked spiritual layers like cosmic lasagna. Delicious. Mystics believed each layer was more real than the one below, like leveling up in existence. Physicists today talk about higher dimensional brains, where our universe might just be one slice in a cosmic stack. And honestly, life already feels layered. You act one way at work, another at home, and a completely feral version unlocks when you're alone at 2 a.m. The twist: some scholars think these layers were metaphors for human consciousness, not cosmology. So the hidden universe you're looking for may just be your brain finally updating itself. Good luck with that patch. Number 5. Egyptian Duat, the mirror realm of souls. There's a mirrored world beneath ours where souls travel after death. Basically, ancient Egypt invented the world's first dark mode reality. Neuroscience shows near-death experiences often include tunnels, mirrored visuals, and disorienting landscapes, eerily similar to the Duat descriptions. And we all touch the mirror realm feeling whenever life forces a reset. Job loss, heartbreak, identity shifts, those moments where your old self dies but annoyingly still pays rent. Some scholars argue the Duat wasn't a place at all, but a psychological map of transformation. So, yes, the afterlife might just be your personality going through software debugging. Number 4. Greek Aether, space filled with life energy. Everything floats in ether, a magical cosmic breath. Sure, ancient Greeks basically said the universe runs on vibes. But funny enough, modern physics also found invisible fields filling all space. Dark energy, vacuum energy, quantum fields, all pushing the universe around like a bossy landlord. And honestly, invisible vibe field controlling your mood sounds exactly like that unexplained sadness that hits at 11 p.m. the twist. Some theorists now suggest dark energy might fluctuate, meaning the universe could literally sigh. Congrats, the cosmos is moodier than you. Number 3. Aztec 9 underworlds beneath the earth. There are 9 terrifying realms stacked under our feet. Love that the Aztecs imagined Earth like a horror-themed apartment complex. Geologists actually discovered 9 major layers inside Earth. Crust, mantle parts, core layers, way more metal than expected. And we all experience our own underworlds, stress levels, anxiety spirals, overthinking loops, each one deeper, hotter, and somehow still involving your boss. The twist? Some historians say the 9 realms might represent stages of psychological purification, not literal geography. So your personal underworld? Yeah, you're already living in it. Number 2. Hindu Lokas beyond physical planes. There are higher worlds stacked above ours like cosmic penthouses. Perfect. Humanity couldn't afford real estate here, so we invented metaphysical ones. The Lokas map shockingly resembles layered universe models in cosmology. Multiple realms with different rules, energies, and inhabitants. And honestly, life already feels multidimensional. The you that works, the you that dreams, the you that pretends to have everything under control. Scholars now argue Lokas might describe states of consciousness, not destinations, which means ascending a higher realm might just be your brain cooperating for once. Number 1. Modern physics and 11-dimensional strings. The universe has 11 dimensions woven into vibrating strings. In other words, reality is a cosmic guitar and we're just badly tuned notes. String theory says tiny vibrating loops create everything: matter, forces, maybe even space itself. Relatable, because most of us are also one bad vibration away from falling apart. The twist is that extra dimensions might be curled up so tightly we'll never see them directly, which is basically the universe's way of ghosting humanity. If reality ever reveals those hidden dimensions, it'll be the ultimate new feature unlocked moment.